How's it going, YouTube? How you guys been? I know it's been a little bit, but I'm trying to get back in schedule. Editing's kind of tough. Trying to get all the film of me hiking for a few hours and then editing it into like a compact, like 10 minutes. It's pretty hard trying to get over it, but I'm trying to get better at it. But I have a great hike for y'all today. This is a good one. This is a hard one. But I think some people might like this because it's kind of short, but it's really difficult. As you'll see, it's at Mission Peak Regional Preserve. That's where it's at, and the hike's called Hidden Valley Trail. It's great. Please watch the whole video and wait for my review at the end. And if you haven't done so, please go follow me on my social media account, steve.hernandezsj. I post some edited pictures there, so go check it out if you like some of this content. I'll see you in a little bit. Enjoy. How's it going, y'all? Hope you enjoyed that video. So now let me get a little breakdown of the hike itself. So again, it's at Mission Peak Regional Preserve. You can find it on the All Trails app. It's under Hidden Valley Trail. So this is just the length or just a description of the hike. So according to the All Trails app, it took about 6.5 miles. It was 6.5 miles. The elevation gain was 2,014. Took about 3 hours, 21 minutes, and burned about 1,600 calories. According to my iPhone, for that day only, I climbed 141 floors and took about 19,752 steps. That also includes like everything that I walked that day. So it's probably a little bit inflated. It's probably a little bit less than that, just the hike itself. But overall, I think this hike is amazing if you want to challenge yourself. If you're like kind of intermediate, I would say like beginner, or you're like trying to get to that place where you want to do a little bit difficult hikes and you want to see how you can last, I would say this is a really good hike. I think in All Trails Up, it's as hard in difficulty, and I agree with that because it's a lot of uphill. It's a really pretty steep, and it just keeps going. But once you get to the top, it's really nice. I would recommend trying to go in the morning if you can, just because as you saw, if you watched the video, kind of the clouds go over it and you can kind of see it going over the mountains, and I really find that really beautiful and pretty. So if that's something that you're interested in, I really recommend you going in the morning just so you can see those clouds and see everything going on. And another thing, just going really early, obviously you get to avoid people. You don't have to like fight, or like, I wouldn't say fight, but get around people and try to avoid people, especially with COVID and everything happening. So please try to go early. It's the best way. I like it, even though I hate kind of waking up in the morning. Sometimes I'll wake up at 6, 5, depending on where I'm hiking or where I want to hike. But please check this trail out if you're like intermediate or beginner and you want to just try to see if you can hang with some of those difficult hikes in like the 4 or 5 hour range in the future, and you want to see like where you're at now. I think this is a great hike to start off with. I will say please stretch beforehand, just because these are all uphill. So your calves, your Achilles, and your hamstrings will probably be a little bit tight. So please just do some stretches. You can find them online. You can do some, calf races just to help it out. Just because it's super steep. I think I said it in the video. I was like, oh man, I should have stretched a little bit more. And I was kind of stopping in between to do some stretches. But overall, you get a beautiful look at the end of San Jose, but also you get kind of a beautiful, if you go in the morning, you get a really beautiful view of just like clouds over the mountains, which I personally enjoy. It just kind of shows you the beauty of nature. Please go check out my social media accounts, steve.hernandezsj. I post some edited pictures there. I also plan on, in the future, probably adding some videos or reviews of food. I think one of the things that I like to do is, one, I really enjoy fitness and working out and doing things that kind of get me moving. But another thing that I really enjoy is why I also work out and kind of try to be in fitness is I love food. I love eating it, sometimes the most unhealthiest. So I'm thinking of doing that in the future. Probably start off with some quesadilla tacos, and then also probably some vegan food, probably that some of you may not even know of, that is actually really good, and it's actually in the area. So I'll probably do some videos about that. So check that out in the future. Be on the lookout, because I plan on doing some of those. So please like, comment, subscribe, turn on the bell notifications so you get my future videos. I'm trying to be more consistent. It's just a little bit hard when I'm kind of like working still and then trying to do this on the side and then editing. It's a lot to do, but I'm trying to get better at it. So please like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends. If there's a hike you want me to do in the future, please let me know. You can comment here below, or you can DM me on my social media accounts, steve.hernandezsj. And I hope to see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.